also.
For a backup quarterback to be a captain, that's got to be, well, tell me, what does that mean?
Yeah, it speaks a lot of words, you know, it speaks loud. You know, I told my parents, and my parents said the same thing. You know, I was the only backup, you know, even up to be a captain, so that was pretty cool to see the respect my team had for me.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, I was surprised, but I try to always step up and be a leader. So I was surprised that I was a captain, but I'm really not surprised that I'm a leader.
Ken, last year you guys, or you always were somebody that people turn to for a leadership role, but now that you're officially named in this role, I mean, what does that change in terms of the way you need to approach things this year?
Tell you the truth, I really don't think it changes. You know, I try to be a leader every day. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and what I'm doing has got me to be a captain. So I'll keep that up.
Who's the captain of the quarterbacks?
Oh man, that's a good question, Coach Herman.
Fight it out. Who actually gets to talk when they go to quarterbacks first?
I'm sorry, say it again.
You ought to have like the fight out. You ought to fight it out between you and Braxton. Who gets to actually talk first?
Oh, nah.
Do you appreciate how rare this is, though, that a backup quarterback would be captain? I mean, obviously, it shows what your coaches and teammates think about you, but do you appreciate just how rare that is, Kenny?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that right there, it just means a lot to me personally, because man, I know not many backups are even up for captain, and to actually become a captain, that's a great accomplishment.
Being a backup, is your role as captain any different than the other guys?
I don't think so. I think a captain is a leader, someone that leads everyone on and brings them with them to do the right thing, and so I'll keep doing what I can do.
How do you translate that role into football? Does it change anything that you do in terms of your vocal leadership in practice, even at games? Does having that moniker do a little something extra for you?
It does a little. It does because it shows that my team is actually, you know, listening to me and following, you know, and it's a team thing. They vote for who the captain. So to know that that they have my back and I have their back, so that's pretty cool.
Kenny, eight of you
Who did I vote for?
How many votes did you get? How many votes did you get to make?
You got to make 4, but I made 5 because I voted for myself.
You did?
Yeah. So.
At the end of the year, they're going to discuss again who should be season captains. How does that? Is that extra motivation for you guys? I mean, how does that change your mindset going in, knowing that there's still things to be earned from that perspective?
Definitely, it's more competition, you know, and competition is always great because we thrive off of it, and it's competition to become the best leader you can be.
Kenny, how's Braxton changed his personality? I mean, he was awfully quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how's he changed now that he's
See,
a junior?
it's a little different for me because I think everybody else only sees his quiet side.
Right.
But I'm with him all the time, so I get to know exactly who he is, and he's the same person to me. He's goofy, love to play around, and his leadership has stepped up a lot, though. And he's talking more on the field now.
Kenny, logistically, when you're on the sidelines Saturday, I mean, there are 2 important things that a quarterback who's not in the game can do: be sort of the middleman between the press box and the quarterbacks on the field, and mentor the other young quarterbacks there. What are your priorities?
My priority is just to stay ready. Stay ready, be ready anytime my number is called.
That's the third thing you got to do.
Yep, true. And I try to stay ready, and I try to let Braxton know exactly what I'm seeing on the field, and just keep him informed on that. And I also talk to Coach Herman, let him know what I'm seeing, and try to help him out as much as I can.
You're going to change your nickname from coach to captain now?
I don't know. Coach Meyer got to do that.
Can you ever think?
Last one for Kenny, guys.
Do you ever stop to think about how improbable this whole journey's been? I mean, you were going to go to like Prairie View or Grace or something.